Alright, I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I can here. This is a little magnetic mount for the Osmo Nano, and this one is by AMAZEAR. And I just want to show, I had seen a few people talking about they were concerned that the magnet wasn't strong enough to really hold the camera securely. So I've got a little demonstration set up here. So when you're looking at the mount itself, you can see that it's got this gray, like rectangular shape here. What you want to do is you want to make sure that when you start to put your camera in here, that if you're looking at it this way, face up, you just want to make sure that this is on the lower side. Okay, just like that. Now the reason for that is if you get it upside down, the magnet in the camera and then the magnet that's here don't line up properly, so you don't get quite the same amount of attraction, I guess. So just make sure that you're always putting that on the bottom. That'll give you the best attraction for the magnet. Now here's what we're going to do just to show how strong the magnet really is. I've got a little piece of dental floss. I'm going to just put it around the camera like so. I'm using dental floss simply because it's the thinnest thing I could find that I thought might not interfere, with the magnet so bad. So yeah. Alright, so I've got my dental floss wrapped around the camera. I'm just going to put it in place like so. And then I've got a 3-pound little barbell, dumbbell, whatever you want to call it. And what we're going to do is I'm going to see if me holding this like this here and lifting the weight, and we'll see if the magnet holds without me actually holding onto the magnet itself, or the camera itself rather. Alright, so let's just see if it'll even start to pick it up. Try to make sure that I'm getting everything in frame here. Okay, so it picks it up pretty well. Let's see if I set it up like this and then maybe wrap it around here. Is that gonna just come undone? Probably. I should have planned this a little better. Let's see if I take like this. Okay, maybe that'll work now. Okay, so hopefully I keep everything in frame. Holy crap, it really did. What? Look at this. So 3 pounds on that camera with dental floss, and it's holding it just fine. Wow. Okay, well, so I'm even astounded by that. I knew that the magnet was strong. I don't know if I was really prepared for it to actually hold that completely. Anyway, wow, that works really well. AMAZEAR, I've got some other of their products, always have great gear related to cameras anyway. So yeah, I mean, the magnet seems sufficiently strong. I don't think that, I mean, I don't even think that me, like really, that thing ain't going anywhere, man. Wow. It's really on there. Alright, well, there you have it.
Is when you buy it. Oh, okay. Let's try this again.
So at first I thought it was really strong, the magnet, but actually as I'm using it, it is pretty finicky. So I don't know if I trust it fully.
So this, now that I'm working on it, it's not that strong. It's like just a tiny little bit of, you know, actually knocking it off. It will fall off. I almost dropped this. The other thing is that if you want to do a vertical, you know, it kind of falls. There's no way to keep it the angle that you want. So I found, or sorry, I mean the clip should go down there. Okay, so when the clip's facing down, you can sort of maybe attach this to your shirt. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it again. Okay. So when the clip's facing down, you can, you know, kind of do like a straightforward shot. But really, I think the main use of this is honestly horizontal. So just kind of from this, when you're facing it, you know, this is pointing down, you're facing this way. Just sort of pivot this, open it up, and then pivot it. So I believe this is the kind of clip you want, you know, to put onto your cap. But it's okay. I honestly have had a little bit of mild drops of this while I'm playing with the clip, so I personally wouldn't trust it to hold up. And you have to get rid of the case too, the one that comes with your DJI. And so I'm reluctant to just put this on my cap and walk around. You just don't know what accidental bumps or whatever. Yeah, I don't know about this.
It's a new AMAZEAR clip mount made in China, and they don't waste money on packaging because you're just going to toss it in the garbage anyway, and keeps the cost down that way. This is they describe it as a backpack clip mount, and then they say adjustable hat clip for your Nano, and Nano slips on there right tight, nice, and it's adjustable, as you can see. I'm going to put on a hat here for you to kind of show how it clips onto a hat. There we go. And if you go horizontal like this, you can adjust it. It feels a little loose to me. I feel like if you were, you see what I mean? If you move, it's gonna bounce around. It's not gonna stay where you want. That's kind of concerns me. If you're standing still, maybe, or if it's on a backpack on top of your head, I'm not sure. The other challenge is it's not really designed on the top of your head to go horizontal like this, because as you can see on the side, you can't point it straight out the way it's designed, but you can turn it sideways and go shoot alongside you when it's on your hat. And of course you can take it off, clip it on something, and do a vertical shot that way, like that, see, or horizontal. So it's versatile. The clip seems fairly strong. It's going to hold on pretty tight, I think. But the only thing that I'm concerned about is this hinge seems to move a little too easily, and it may not offer the kind of you may find it bouncing around if you're doing anything too active. But simple. Not bad.
Good. Simple design, effective design. Let's see how durable it is. It's a good brand, is AMAZEAR. Good.
I like it. Grips really well. And I feel much more comfortable wearing it than just the magnetic.